Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot of news.
An alleged gang leader was shot dead during a police operation along Burger Avenue in Rallington Town, East Kingston, on Thursday morning. The dead man has been identified as 64 years old Christopher Murray, otherwise called Muslim, who police said was the leader of the Burger Gully gang. An illegal firearm was taken from the now deceased during the incident, the police said. Information is that police were conducting an intelligence-led operation in the community in search of firearm when the incident occurred. It was reported that around 6 a.m., the police knocked on a door and Murray immediately opened gunfire at the lawman. The fire was returned and Murray was hit in the upper body. He reportedly fell and police seized the illegal weapon, a .38 revolver containing 5 rounds and 2 spent casings. Murray was taken to the Kingston Public Hospital, KPH, where doctors pronounced him dead. Police have upgraded a shooting investigation to a murder case after 39-year-old mechanic Dwayne Crease succumbed to gunshot injuries nearly 3 weeks after being attacked. Reports are that around 9:30 p.m. on June 5, Crease was shot by unknown assailant in the 12 miles area of Bull Bay. The attackers escaped and a search is ongoing to locate them. Crease was transported to the Kingston Public Hospital, where he was admitted in serious condition. However, police confirmed that he died from the injuries he sustained. At approximately 12:45 p.m. on June 23, the Yalas Criminal Investigation Branch in St. Thomas is now leading a murder investigation into the incident. A taxi driver and his passengers were shot and killed in the vicinity of Malmy Bay in St. Ann on Wednesday. The incident happened sometime after 1 p.m. The news understand that both men were traveling in a Toyota Probox motorcar when they were attacked by a man who was also posing as a passenger. The St. Ann police are currently on the scene, and traffic is at a standstill along the Draxall and Malmy Bay Main Road. Following the incident, traffic is being diverted to alternative route through Steertown in St. Ann. An alleged gunman was fatally shot by police during a reportedly shootout in Lindsay, St. Catherine early Tuesday morning, sparking an Indicom investigation. The police reportedly seized an illegal gun during the incident. Reports are that about 4:24 a.m., the police conducted an operation in Michaelton Meadows, during which the man who was allegedly armed with a handgun challenged them. The police reportedly took evasive action and fired into the man. A Beretta pistol fixed with a magazine containing 1 round of ammunition was allegedly seized from him. He was taken to the Linstead Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Up to June 19, the police were being investigated for 154 fatal shootings since the start of 2025. A St. Mary's chef has been charged with wounding with intent after he allegedly stabbing a man he accused of being romantically involved with the mother of his child. The accused have been identified as 38-year-old Ricardo Ricketts, otherwise known as Tweaky, and Shartman of Geddyston District in St. Mary. Reports from the Port Maria police are that around 9:50 p.m. on Saturday, June 21, Ricketts confronted the man in the Oxford district, believing he was having an affair with his child's mother. He reportedly pulled a knife and stabbed the man in the abdomen. The wounded man managed to flee the scene and was assisted by nearby residents, who rushed him to the hospital for emergency treatment. A report was made to the police, and following a targeted operation in Geddyston on Sunday, June 22, Ricketts was taken into custody. He was formally charged the following day. His court date is being arranged. A resident of St. Thomas was taken into custody on Monday following the seizure of 2 illegal firearms during a police operation in Golden Grove. Reports indicated that around 6:30 p.m., law enforcement officers conducted a search at a premises in the area, where they discovered a homemade shotgun and a .38 revolver. The man was arrested on suspicion of illegal possession of a prohibited weapon. Businessman Gavin Myers, who was kidnapped by heavily armed gunmen at his car mart in Darliston, Westmoreland early Tuesday morning, has been released allegedly after a ransom was paid. From all indications, he was actually released by persons who kidnapped him, and he is back home now safe. Assistant Commissioner of Police Glenford Miller commander for the Area 1 police, told the news yesterday. We are also hearing, but we have not confirmed, that some monies was paid over to these persons. Kidnappers for his release, said Miller. While E. Myers have been released, we will continue to investigate this matter. According to reports, Myers went to his business place, a car mart in Darlistan, where he had arranged to meet a person who had expressed an interest in buying a vehicle. About 7 a.m., a Toyota Crown motorcar pulled up, and 3 heavily armed men alighted. They forced Myers to enter the vehicle, and then drove away with him. The police were alerted. Residents were reportedly quiet, worried, as they pondered the possible fate of the businessman, who is also said to be aspiring dancehall artist. Sometime between nightfall on Monday and early Tuesday morning, news broke that Myers had been released. The man free on their street again. It looked like something gone, so everything good again. A resident of Darlistan told the news.